Chillin', man, chillin'.
I can't call it my spoiler, I'm chillin', man.
Qué triste.
Qué triste.
Oh man.
Vibing though.
It's okay.
Chillin', bro, vibing out.
Chilling.
Chillin' with the bro.
You're
Doing
right,
what
yeah,
we
okay.
do. You know what I mean?
Papa Lou.
I'm out here, man.
Let me ask you a question. How you got that name, bro?
Papa Lou?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. Me just like brainstorming, just being a hip hop head.
Yeah.
You know, Papa Lou, you know, Poppa, Big Poppa, you know, like the greatest of the hip hop game. I try to incorporate that with the word. At the time, I was just jacking loopy, loop, this loopy, and I just put that together. It just, you know, just
Trendy
saucy and just,
Okay. Why does it seem like there's always beef with outlaws at the events, though?
I mean,
You know, it's always something with outlaws.
I ain't gonna hold you. I feel
Even
like,
the name is kind of like crazy.
yeah,
Outlaws.
I mean, don't get me like we come from a strong back, like
I think it's the aura, bro. The aura.
think it's the aura, bro.
It's
I
the
can't
aura.
call. I mean,
I ain't
love
trying
the
to
kids.
I ain't trying to knock nobody, but I done been
Maybe
at
it's the
meetings
aura.
with people talking about outlaws on some. They wouldn't hire them because of the gang affiliation that they believe is going on with you guys in the street. You know what I mean?
man.
I can tell you that.
I feel like
still
people
tell you
shouldn't judge us for, you know, our like personal lives. They should judge us for the music we giving out. Even that is controversial still.
Yeah.
But you know, we have friendly music as well. You know what I'm saying? Judge us for the music we giving y'all. You know what I'm saying? For
We just trying
how
to be
we
organic, real.
Do you feel like some of your music is underrated?
A lot of some of our music
Yeah,
is
a
on
lot
the
of that is
Super.
underrated.
I mean, but at the end of the day, I think that it has a lot to do with us too. Like,
Right.
you know, we don't get to perform the amount of times everybody else perform.
Right.
Why is
That's really because of the promoters, you know, being on some real favoritism type flow.
Who do you think is the shittiest promoter out there right now? Like the worst promoter, like who's gonna hold that L? Like for the
Damn,
worst
son.
promoter?
Yo, I'm gonna keep it a stack, son.
Who am I gonna classify as the worst promoter?
The worst promoter. There's a couple of them in the list, man. Like it's like a huge. I'm gonna put it like this. I don't wanna shit on nobody, but to answer that question,
I do.
I'm gonna answer it like this. I'm the politically correct guy.
I'm not.
He's a straightforward.
I'm not.
But there's more bullshit promoters out there than there are good. And that answers a lot. That's why I prefer not to perform, and I'll just stick to the studio type flow and perform when I do have the chance from my end. But who's the worst promoter for you, Famo?
I ain't go just thinking about it. I can't even think of one. Man. All of them got the type of flaw. All of them got type of flaw.
Yeah, man.
None of them got, you know, no type of like thank you for doing that. None of them. In New York, that is. You know, maybe out of town, maybe they more respectful with the brand and all that. But in New York, they could give a rat's ass about the talent.
Who do you feel is the number one band, or who do y'all feel is the number one band out right now?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I feel like it's us. You know, like the whole Hot Good Shot conglomerate. I feel like we've been the most consistent. You know, as far as dropping work. You know, giving the performing and killing shows and like the push in the pudding. If you ask me, we look at
Creation.
Well, some people will say it's Legacy the number one band out right now.
Yeah.
Shout outs to them.
Can you agree with that?
I'm gonna say cool.
Name the top 3 bands right now.
3 bands right now.
GX,
Yeah.
Outlaws, and Outlaws.
Damn, man.
So you would have put Ecstasy on that list? Top 3?
I'll put.
My thing is, how can you judge someone with no proper current work? I can't. That's not how I judge. That's not how my top 5 is put together. My top 5 is put together
Current work.
from the last, what you've done within the last year or 2. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, true
I
that.
haven't seen
True
work
that.
ethic. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it a stack.
Yeah,
of
we
bundle,
kind of
keeping
like.
it,
I feel like, bro. What you
comfortable
think?
fact.
You think we all been kind of sleeping, bro? Like, and
Somewhat.
then, like right now we trying
Somewhat.
to reinvigorate, revitalize everything,
Right.
But I could talk from my perspective. I had to fall back a little bit from Garifuna music because of my personal life, and
I get that.
I feel like it come with age. You know what I mean? Now I'm a little older and I'm looking at it like, I got to set a blueprint and an example for the newcomers. So,
Right.
you know what I mean? I think that you know, we got work to do. We got work to do in order to really make a top 3 or, you know, or whatnot. I mean, from my perspective.
No, but the man that actually top 3.
Yeah. Current,
established.
I'm gonna keep it a stack. Like GX recording wise, I could say that, but performing wise,
but he said overall, it's all that.
Yeah, overall top 3 bands.
Top 3, okay.
If you have to like name 3 bands right now.
3 bands right now. Well, you said yours, right?
Yeah,
all right, I'm gonna say, of course, GX, Outlaws, and I'm gonna give props to my homies TNC. They doing something.
Shout out to TNC.
They doing something.
You know what I'm saying? They putting on. As long as you putting on, you know, that's my take.
They being consistent.
They putting on, you know, even like the Young Bros Dynasty and all that.
Fact.
They've been cooking up lately and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they putting on for the culture, not just for the La Buga side, but the Garifuna side, and that's what matters. You know, my top 5 is what's been going on, like what's buzzing, what's not buzzing.
Yeah. Why do you think there's not enough unity between the La Buganas and Durans and the Belizeans when it comes to like music?
Oh man,
that's music.
Oh yeah, it's us, like the way we promote it. Like, you know what I mean? I done spoke to. I have an album right now, just a plug in Fusion Volume 3 coming out soon.
Shout out to that.
You know what I mean? But anyway, let's go back to the Congo. No, I'm putting it like this. We don't promote our music equally in all the Garifuna nations, all the countries that consist of Garifuna people. So a good example, I'm American born. My direct connect to the Garifuna culture is my parents being Honduran born. You see what I mean? So by default, I'm gonna promote to New York, and I'm gonna look at Honduras a certain way. I'm not gonna be looking at Belize in the typical mind. I wouldn't be looking at Belize, Guatemala, Nicaragua, St. Vincent, Dominica, Trinidad as places in which Garifuna people are in there. You know what I mean? So like we fucking up. Like we not promoting equally in all the Garifuna territories. So none of us could really say we're promoting to Garifuna people. So that makes that separation. It makes that separation. Yeah, facts.
Which band gets the biggest Que Triste?
I mean,
damn.
Recently, I would have said
artists, whatever.
Aurelio. Que triste. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the boy. You know what I'm saying? Do his number.
Shout out to Aurelio.
Shout out to Aurelio.
Aurelio's probably like the biggest Garifuna star.
Facts.
Shout out to Aurelio.
Shout out to him, man. It's just the situation was a Que Triste, right, bro?
Que triste.